Hi everyone, this is William from the Headphone Experience. This is not a review, this is more of a preview of what's coming up in the next month or so. I think I'm going to start doing one of these about once a month and, just let you know what's coming up in the near future as far as videos and reviews. So anyway, in case you haven't seen it yet, I just released my first impressions video of the Meza Imperium, which in my opinion is a beautiful, incredible workmanship and build quality headphone and very nice sounding. So anyway, I just put that out less than 24 hours ago, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. Anyway, videos I've got coming up in the near future. I did a first impressions video of the Kennerton Thror about 9 months ago, and I've never done a follow-up second part to that video because I never had anything really worthy to compare to it to use as a reference to really decide how good of a headphone that was. So I've recently had in the Phobos, which is their flagship headphone, and now the Meza Imperium. So I feel pretty comfortable, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a part 2 to my Kennerton Thror review that has been a long time coming. So anyway, also a couple months ago I did part 1 of my Kennerton Atlas, which is a hybrid tube amp, my review, and I plan to get a part 2 to that out pretty quick. Also the Fisher Audio M12S and the Kennerton Magni, which are very similar headphones. I'm going to do a comparison of the two of those, so I plan to get that out pretty quick, probably in the next couple weeks. And then of course I'm going to do a part 2 to my Meza Imperium video, which I have that for a month, so I'm going to try to get a part 2 out in a couple weeks on that. I've had it about probably about 4 or 5 days now. So anyway, then what I'd really like to do is I've got 3 flagship headphones here right now: the Meza Imperium, the Phobos, and the Kennerton Thror, and I'd like to do kind of a comparison of those 3. Not really a shootout. I'm not really trying to determine necessarily which is the best, because I can't tell you that. That's subjective, and that's going to be up to you. In my opinion, they're 3 excellent headphones, but they're unique. They're quite a bit different from each other, and each has its strong points. And I think, which one you would consider the best is going to depend on, like I said, they've got their strong points, and none of the 3 really have any weak points, but some are stronger at one thing than the other, and I'm going to try to point out the differences and let you decide which you think would be the best of the 3 for you. Also, a headphone I've had a little while and haven't got a chance to do a review on is this little Philips SHP 9500, which is a headphone that retails for about $90 and an excellent headphone for the price, in my opinion. I think it competes way out of its weight class. So it's even got an L and an R, so you know which way to put it on. So really nice headphone for the price. Also, a while back I did a review and even kind of another look back at the Grotto SR80E, which is another one of my favorite, what I consider a budget audiophile headphone that retails at $99. And after I do my review of the Philips, I think I'm going to do a comparison video of the 2. They're both excellent headphones, about the same price, and once again, quite a bit different. I mean, they're different in design, different in sound. So I think I'm going to do a comparison of those 2 and let you decide which you think would be the best. Also, I've got 3 new Kennerton headphones coming in. I'm not sure when. It takes a while to get here from Russia. That can take anywhere from 9 days to a month to get something shipped here. So anyway, apparently it's sort of redos or a newer model of a couple of the older models, and then one of them I guess is a brand new headphone that hasn't even been announced yet as far as I know. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of it, so I'm not going to. But anyway, I'm hoping within the next few weeks to a month, maybe get those in and get some first impressions out on those. Also, I'm currently working on getting a couple amps from JDS Labs, the Atom and the Element headphone amps, and I think the Atom goes for about $99, so I'd really like to find a really good, solid headphone amp at a low price, and that might be the one. So the Element's a little more expensive, and from what I hear, also a great amp. And last of all, I'm in the early stages of negotiating to maybe get a couple of high-end tube amps in on loan. So I'm not going to give that away yet because it's still a long way off and still a maybe thing. So anyway, I'm going to see what I can do about that, maybe get those in, and then who else, who knows what else might come in the next month or so. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Just wanted to let you know what's coming up. And I also wanted to let you know that all of you are welcome to join us over at the Headphone Experience on Facebook. We are currently at 6,138 members, which I believe makes us the third largest English-speaking headphone group on Facebook. So we just continue to grow, and a lot of great people there and a lot of great information. So if you're not a member already, come over and join us at the Headphone Experience. Anyway, this is William from the Headphone Experience, and I'd like to thank all of you who have watched my videos and subscribed to my channel. Thank you.